I just need a sign. How many miles left in a moment this thin? I hear the city counting cold and precise. Every heartbeat just on a borrowed life. If I hesitate, then I will close the door, and I'm not ready to be after anymore. I'm in pursuit, racing the clock till the numbers turn blue. Time running out, tired screaming truth. I can feel the air like a siren in my chest. Static confessing what I already fear. You're a mile ahead or a year behind. Either way, I'm chasing a vanishing line. Billboards flicker, promises paradise, holding bright colors at a terrible price. I've seen the sunrise in the oil slick sheen, but dawn doesn't wait for a man in between. I hear the engine speaking in a fever tone, saying hold the course, saying not alone. But every turn is a question I can't ignore. What am I saving if I'm losing more? I'm in pursuit, racing the clock till the numbers turn blue. Time running out, tired screaming truth. I can feel the end like a siren in my chest. I'm in pursuit, chasing a future that's breaking into one more red light, one more last second move. I won't stop, but I won't blink. I won't resist. And if time is a hallway of closing gates, I'm sprinting through the narrowing space. If the world wants a pause, it can beg and plead. I've got your name in my teeth like an I shift, I burn, I break the line. I trade my fear for gasoline. The constellations down the boulevard. Glass towers breathing color in the dark. I watch the city bloom and recompile 1,000 little lives in one slow smile. Elevator hearts going up, going down. Caffeine, static, midnight downtown. Every window is a story in a frame, and I'm chasing what the fast forward won't erase.
We don't notice it, how the moments slip, how the future leans in close.
But I feel it when you turn your head, like the night rewinds and goes.
How they fall like glittering snow.
But I hear it in the kick and snare, that little metronome.
Time-lapse skyline burn into my eyes. Hours like comets streaking by.
Hold me in the afterglow, don't let it pass. Neon in a photograph.
Time-lapse skyline, keep me in the light. Tomorrow's coming, let it come tonight.
We're only here this once, this fast, so stay, stay, stay.
In the afterglow.
If time's a river, then I'm learning how to swim through shimmering reflections, through the brim of every almost, every could have been. I don't want a perfect ending. I want a moment that refuses to collapse, a single frame the universe can't lapse. So press your hand against my chest and feel the city hold its breath. Meets like sunrise, drums like feet.
apartment hums like a quiet machine. Streetlights built on the edge of the screen. I count the passing cars like they're keeping score. Then stop, then start, then count some more. There's a kind of comfort in a measured doubt, and checking the dials before the lights go out. I take inventory of what I can't explain, and hold my breath to hear the signal through the rain. I'm tuning the noise down 1 degree at a time, watching my thoughts fall back into line. If I can name what's broken, it won't feel so wild. Just a part that slipped, just a tired little fault. So I recalibrate at midnight, set my heart to a steady line. Let the world keep spinning fast. I'm trying to last. I don't need to win tonight, I just need to feel what's right. If tomorrow asks too much, I'll meet it soft or I'll meet it calm. I replay conversations I should have left behind. Words like fingerprints on the back of my mind. Some of them sting, some of them fade, some of them turn into choices I never made. I watch the clock change like it's daring me to move, but I'm learning there's a strength in holding still too. Not every silence is a sign of defeat. Sometimes it's a place where the pulse can reset. Tuning the noise down 1 degree at a time, watching my thoughts fall back into line. If I can name what's broken, it won't feel so wild. Just a part that slipped, just a tired little fall. So I recalibrate at midnight, set my heart to a steadier light. Let the world keep spinning fast. I'm trying to last. I don't need to win tonight, I just need to feel what's right. If tomorrow asks too much, I'll meet it soft or I'll meet it chasing a version of me that never learned how to breathe. Maybe the answer isn't speed, it's alignment, it's letting go of the need. And I'm not starting over, I'm just adjusting the aim. Small corrections in the dark until the system holds its shape. One more minute, one more try. Let the static drift aside. I can't control the storm outside, but I can set the inside right. So I recalibrate at midnight, set my heart to a steadier light. Let the world keep spinning fast. I'm trying to last. I don't need to win tonight, I just need to feel what's right. If tomorrow asks too much, I'll meet it soft or I'll meet it cold. Meet it softer. When the noise returns, I'll be ready. Not perfect, just steady. like a thought I can't keep, like a place I can't go. Engine hums a mantra, low and warm and tight. Every mile a promise I can almost get right. I don't need a witness, I don't need a name. Just the road, just the rhythm, just the flame. I let the clock talk, but I don't reply. I've learned how to move when the minutes by. If the world wants to pull me apart, I'll swing through the dark on a single heart. Back and forth, I ride the line like a pendulum, keeping time. Swinging wide, then coming home. Always moving, always alone. Back and forth, the night reforms. Neon blood and distant storms. If I lose it tonight. So I keep the rhythm, I keep the drive. Mirror show a stranger with my hands and eyes. A silhouette stitched to 1,000 tries. Street signs flash decisions I don't wanna choose, so I let them pass like the evening news. There's a kind of freedom in the measured speed, in the clean repeat of a necessary need. Not running from a thing, not chasing a ghost, just staying in motion when I need it most. I let the clock talk, but I don't reply. I've learned how to move when the minutes bite. If the world wants to pull me apart, I'll swing through the dark on a single heart. Back and forth, I ride the line like a pendulum, keeping time. Swinging wide, then coming home. Always moving, always alone. Back and forth, the night reforms. Neon blood and distant storms. If I lose it tonight. So I keep the rhythm, I keep the drive. Somewhere morning's waiting with a quieter light, but I'm not ready for a room that doesn't vibrate. I'm learning how to live inside the in-between, not the start, not the ending, just the clean back and forth. Kick the pulse back into place. Feel the wheel in your hands. Every swing is a second chance. Every return a stand. Back and forth, I ride the line like a pendulum, keeping time. Swinging wide, then coming home. Always moving, never grown. Back and forth, I
keep the rhythm, I keep the drive. So I keep the rhythm, I keep the drive. Back and forth.
City and fast forward. Lights become lines. Names become noise. And I become motion.
Skyline rewinds and rebuilds in glass, tower by tower in a breathless lapse. Billboards bloom, then burn to black like memories taped over, no turning back. I'm chasing a moment I can't hold still, a thin bright thread on a winding hill. Every intersection is a coin toss beat, and the night keeps score with electric heat. The seconds snap like shutters in the rain. Frame by frame I'm losing what I came to save. If I slow down I disappear, so I lean into the blur and steer. Watch the city streak, watch it glow, watch it fly, like a film that forgets it's meant to die. I'm running through the neons at the light, trying to catch tomorrow before it takes my name. Hold on, the horizon's pulling hard and it won't stay. I'm chasing the dawn through a sleepless skyline, and the night is closing in behind me. Elevator moons rising, falling steel. Windows flicker like a pulse you can feel. Somewhere ahead a door clicks shut, I hear it in my bones like a final cut. The radio laughs in a ghosted tune, says you're late like the world does too. But I've got a spark and a borrowed chance, and a heart that won't learn how to stand down. Traffic lights blink like they're counting down, and my thoughts can't find solid ground. I'm not looking for peace tonight, I'm looking for the edge of the light. Watch the city streak, watch it glow, watch it fly, flickers like a heart on a screen. Steady pulse, bright cuts of sodium sheen. I keep the wheels spinning, I keep my breathing low, but something in the distance says I can't let go. The road repeats its pattern, dark then light then dark. A metered kind of mercy, a measured kind of spark. Yet every time I settle into that familiar groove, the horizon shifts again and demands I move. I can hear the minutes rattling in the frame like loose change in a pocket full of flame. If I stay where it's safe, I'm already behind. So I lean into the rhythm and I run my mind. I'm chasing the edge of the hour, keeping time with the back and forth power. Hold the line, let the night unfold. I won't break, I won't slow. There's a shadow in the mirrors and the countdown in my ears. Every swing brings me closer and I'm not letting go. Cross streets but the choices, I don't have time to wait. Green turns to gold, turns to gone in a breathless spray. Somewhere ahead there's a door about to close, and I can feel it in my hands and my bones. The engine talks in numbers, the tires answer back. A conversation written in hits of black. I'm not looking for trouble, but trouble knows my name. It's been keeping pace And the skyline won't sit still. Like the testing new names, whole decades flashing in a row of frames. Streetlight glare turns rain into chrome, and every road feels like a route back home to a version of me I can't quite find, half erased in the blur of passing time. I watch the city change like it's changing me, and I don't know which parts are real anymore. So I listen for the quiet under the noise, the smallest truth I can afford. Let the skyline run on fast forward, let it smear into halos and heat. I'll keep adjusting in the shadows, trying to make my heart keep its beat, because the night inside my head is darker than the street outside can show. And I'm learning how to hold the line when the lights don't mean home. Billboards bloom into promises then rot, bright little eyes in a neon night. Windows flare like 1,000 eyes, watching me pass like a symptom, not a life. I've been so good at moving through the scene, I forget what it feels like to be seen. There's a hum in the wires, a tremor in the glass, like the whole city knows what I can't ask. I check my inner gauges, watch the needle shake, and a whisper stay for my own. Let the skyline run on fast forward, let it smear into halos and heat. I'll keep adjusting in the shadows, trying to make my heart keep its beat, because the night inside my head is darker than the street outside can show. And I'm learning how to hold the line when the lights don't mean home. If the world isn't real, it keeps cutting out. Frames drop away and I fill the gaps. I can't tell if I'm chasing the future or fleeing the past. So I turn the noise down to a whisper, like lowering a weapon I don't wanna use. I count my breaths like contraband and keep what's left of me from coming loose. Streetlights stutter, the horizon bends, glass and shadow, beginnings and ends. Don't need salvation, I need control, one clean correction before I fall. Let the skyline run on fast forward, let it smear into halos and heat. I'll keep adjusting in the shadow until the shaking finds its seat, because the night inside my head is darker than the street outside can show. But I'm still here, still moving forward, even when the lights don't mean home. The city keeps changing, I keep calibrating in the negative space between the frames.
clean line and a steady hand. So I sit with the silence until it stops feeling heavy, until it feels like something I can understand. I separate the signal from the spill, find the small truth underneath the wheel. If I can hold one note without shaking, maybe I can hold myself the same. Let it be simple, let it be small, a quiet correction when the night is too loud. I'm not fixing everything, I'm just setting it right. One breath, one measure, one soft little light. I've got old scenes that still play on contact, a few short frames I never asked to keep. They show up like ghosts in the edge of my vision when the street outside finally falls asleep. So I make room for the ache without feeding it, like leaving a window cracked for air. Some things don't vanish when you name them, they just stop pretending they aren't there. I separate the signal from the spill, find the small truth underneath the wheel. If I can hold one note without shaking, maybe I can hold myself the same. Let it be simple, let it be small, a quiet correction when the night is too loud. I'm not fixing everything, I'm just setting it right. One breath, one measure, one soft little light. No grand reset, no clean erase, just small adjustments that keep me in place. If I chase the perfect, I'll lose the real. So I choose the steady over the wheel. I let the minutes pass like rain on glass, and I don't punish myself for the past. Let it be simple, let it be small, a quiet correction when the night is too loud. I'm not fixing everything, I'm just setting it right. One breath, one measure, one soft little light. The world can keep spinning, I'll keep my center. I'll keep my center.
A pulse I can trust.
Towers blinking, accelerated scenes, windows turning on and off like distant dreams. Whole blocks, swap faces in a breath of light, and I'm still tracing the same curve through the night. The lane markers measure out a steady phrase, a simple pattern cutting through the haze. plays its reels overhead, and under the engine's quiet tone, I hear my own thoughts trying to come undone. Let the skyline blur into silver lines. I hold my pace like a metronome heartbeat. The world can fast forward, rename the signs. I'll stay centered in the moving, and if the night gets loud inside my head, I'll tune it down between the lights. One small adjustment, then forward again, still rolling through the frame of the night. Billboards flare, then fade to empty black, like something erased and never coming back. Traffic ghosts appear, then disappear on cue, and somehow I'm the constant slipping through. I've chased big answers, I've chased bright noise, but tonight I want a steadier choice to let the motion do what motion does, carry the weight without making it worse. I check the inner gauges just to be sure, watch the needles settle, watch the doubts unwind. Not every storm needs a fight, sometimes you just hold the line. Let the skyline blur into silver lines. I hold my pace like a metronome heartbeat. The world can't fast forward, rename the signs. I'll stay centered in the moving, and if the night gets loud inside my head, I'll tune it down between the lights. One small adjustment, then forward again, still rolling through the frame of the night. There's a quiet place between street lamp flashes, where the air feels clean and the noise on clouds. I don't need a restart, no grand design, just a minor correction in the darkened time. I let my breath match the engine's load, and for a moment everything slows. Not the city, just me. The lights return, the rhythm clicks, the future folds and unfolds in strips. I'm not chasing perfection tonight, I'm choosing steady, choosing bright. Let the skyline blur into silver lines. I hold my pace like a metronome heartbeat. The world can fast forward, rename the signs. I'll stay centered in the moving, and if the night gets loud inside my head, I'll tune it down between the lights. One small adjustment, then forward again, still